Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is BRcrochet, and if you are returning or a new subscriber, a returning viewer, thank you for coming back to my channel, and thank you for coming to my channel for the first time. You are welcome. So in today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to make this mesh skirt here. It's super comfortable and stretchy. So for this skirt, I'm using a yarn, and you can use any yarn of your choice. You'll be needing a pair of scissors, a 5.0 mm hook, and a tape measure. So this is everything you need for this skirt here, and let's get right into class. Please like, share, and subscribe. First, we're going to be starting with a slip knot. Make a slip knot. You're going to make a chain of your exact hip measurements, because we're not going to be increasing or decreasing. So make a chain of exact hip measurements. I'm working on 40 as my hip measurement, so I'm going to make a chain of 40 inches. While making your chain, please make sure that it's on a straight line, and also it's an even number. So I'm going to make a chain of 40 inches. So now I have my long chain here, and it's on a straight line. So now I'm going to take measurements. Without stretching, you should have 40 inches without stretching. So by the time you stretch, it can go to like 45 inches. Without stretching. So when I have 40 inches, but if fully stretched, I should be having 45 inches and above. So I have 51 inches. So right now I'm going to skip 4 chain, which is 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th I'm going to have a double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1. So you're going to make a chain of 1, skip 1, then into the next you're going with a double crochet also. Chain 1, you're going to skip 1 and walk into the next. So after chaining 1, you're going to skip 1. It means you are skipping the 1 chain that you made. If you chain 1 without skipping, you are going to be having an increase, and if you skip 1, go into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, go into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, go into the next. You're going to skip this and walk into this. Chain 1, skip this, walk into the next. Please make sure you are doing this on a straight line. Chain 1, skip 1, walk into the next. So you're going to continue this all the way around to the end of the row. Skip this, walk into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, walk into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, skip this, walk into the next. Chain 1, keep this, walk into the next. So you're going to keep chaining one, then you skip one. So right now this is what it's looking like. Chain one, skip one, walk into the next. So repeat this to the end of this row until you are back to this point. I'm done, and this is what I'm having. So now I'm going to join the two together. Please make sure you do that on a straight line. So it's going to be in a circular form like this. It's time to join. So into this part here, into the next chain, I'm going to join the upper parts. I'm going to join the lower parts. Join together. Make a chain of 2. Into the lower parts, I skipped 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So into the third chain, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So into the third chain, I'm going to insert my hook. Then pick a strand from the opposite side and join together. So I've closed up my chain like this. I did that because I don't want it to be twisted from the start. Now I'm going to make a chain of 4. This is what it's looking like. So make a chain of 4. You already have to make extra 2. 1, 2. Turn into the first stitch here. You're going to have your 1 double crochet. Chain 1. Into the next, you're going to have your double crochet. So right now you're no longer skipping, you're only making a chain. Make a chain of 1, go into the next and make a double crochet. Make a chain of 1, go into the next double crochet and make a double crochet. So it's like this. Chain 1, go into the next double crochet, make a double crochet. Chain 1, go into the next double crochet and make a double crochet. Chain 1, go into the next double crochet and make a double crochet. Go into the next double crochet and make a double crochet. Chain 1, go into the next double crochet and make a double crochet. Chain 1, go into the next double crochet and make a double crochet. Chain 1, go into the next double crochet to make a double crochet. So you're going to repeat this all the way around until you are back to the last stitch here, and we'll meet up. Chain 1. So I'm back to this point. So I have 1. I'm going to go into the third chain to make a slip stitch. So I have 1, 2, 3. So this is the third chain. Then make a slip stitch. So I have this. Chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn go into this part. So you're going to skip this because you already have your chain here. So you're going to go into this part and make a double crochet. Into the next, you're going to chain one and make a double crochet. Chain one, into the next, a double crochet. So this is it. You're going to repeat this whole way around until you have your skirt length. Always remember to make a chain of one. So you're going to repeat this until you have your skirt length. So I'll be working on 15 inches as my skirt length. So whatever you want as your skirt length, you can easily work on it. Chain one, into the next. Your mesh would have shrinked because, so right now I'm having 32 inches, but if fully stretched, can stretch to 39 inches. Chain one, go into the next. Chain one, go into the next. So continue until you're back to this point again. Into the last stitch here, I'm going to go into the third chain, 1, 2, 3, then make a slip stitch. Chain 4 again, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Into this part, you're going to make 1 double crochet. Chain 1. Into the next, you're going to make 1 double crochet. Chain 1. Into the next, 1 double crochet. So you're going to keep repeating this all the way around until you have your skirt length. I've gotten to the last end here, so I'm just going to chain one, then make a slip stitch into the third chain, which is 1 2 3. So into the third chain I'm going to make a slip stitch, then chain 2 or chain 1, press down, then tie. So right now I have my 14 inches or 15 inches. So right now I have my 15 inches. And now I'm going to move to the band area. But this is what the skirt is looking like. This is the joining point. And in total, you repeat the same thing until 15 or 14 inches, whatever inches you want as your skirt length. So here it is. Now I'm going to proceed to working on the band, because the band is exactly hip measurement, which is going to be too big for the waist. I'm going to start from the first point, which is here. Make a chain of 2, 1 2, then I'm going to make a double crochet into the chain area. Double crochet. I'm going to skip this and walk into the chain area with a double crochet. No chain, just a double crochet into the chain area. Like this. A double crochet into the chain area. So every chain space should have a double crochet. So right now I have resized the waist area into my perfect size. So I'm working on 28 inches waist, but I'm going to decrease to 23 inches or 24 inches so as to have perfect fit for 28. So right now I'm having 24 to 26 inches, which is still okay. So right now I'm going to make a slip stitch, then make one single crochet round. So you're going to have a double crochet into your chain space only. So right now I'm going to make a slip stitch, into the open stitch here, chain 1, then make a single crochet into every stitch. So every stitch is going to have a single crochet, and to make a single crochet you go in directly without yarn over, then pull out everything, pull through everything, go in, pull through everything. So for this skirt there's no point of increase, there's no way you are going to be increasing. This is the journey point and there is no increase. In as much as you start with your hip measurements, there's no point of you increasing anywhere, because you already made a stitch perfect for your hip measurements. All you have to do is to decrease your waist point from the hip measurements, and that's all you need. So I'm back to this point again, and I'm just going to make a slip stitch, chain 2, then cut out. Go ahead and trim out your excess yarn. So right now this is it. So now I'm going to take my measurements. So for my hip measurements I'm having 25 inches, which is going to stretch to 28-29 inches, which is okay. And for the hip I'm working on 40-39 as the hip measurements, and it can stretch to 42 inches, which is 20. You can stretch to 42 inches, which is 21 inches here. And for the skirt length, so it's stretchy. For the skirt length I'm having 15 inches. So yeah, I'm done with the skirt, and the next thing to do now is to fix in my drawstring. So I have my drawstring here. It's just a long chain, and I'm going to, so this is the journey point, and I want it beside. So yeah, this is the middle point, and I'm going to pass through my drawstring, leaving out one space in between. The outer part and the inner part are the same thing, so there's no inner or outer part because it's the same thing. So yeah, this is the skirt. Thank you for watching to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next class. Bye.